The 8th of the month of Sawr coincides with the 33rd anniversary of the Mujahideen victory after 14 years of jihad and struggle against the Soviet invasion and communist regime. The Afghan Mujahideen succeeded in overthrowing the communist regime led by Najibullah and seizing power on the 8th of Sawr in 1321, thereby putting an end to the idea of communism in Afghanistan.
33 years ago, on the 8th of Sawr, the Mujahideen, with the help of the jihadists and zealous nation, were able to overthrow the communist regime led by Hafizullah and seize power after 14 years of jihad and struggle against the Soviet invasion and the communist regime.
8th of Sawr, the day of victory of the Mujahideen, the day of victory of the people of Afghanistan against an ideology, against a movement that promoted extremism, secularism and atheism in Afghanistan, and against the remnants of the Soviet occupying forces in Afghanistan. Therefore, it's a very significant day for Afghan nation.
However, the unfortunate Mujahideen were unable to form a stable and universally accepted government, which, in addition to internal factors, also had external factors. A power struggle began between parties, resulting in thousands of deaths and millions of people being forced to flee the country.
The Mujahideen unfortunately lost their system by their own hands, and regretfully, it was done with great cruelty. While it is a truth that we cannot deny that the forces outside Kabul, like the Russians, contributed to the destruction through their wars. The tragedy here was that the Mujahideen could not preserve Afghanistan in the same way as they had struggled to achieve it.
This is while the Afghan nation, under the leadership of the Islamic Emirate, was able to establish a stable and Islamic government after the defeat of America, and people throughout the country enjoyed stability, prosperity, and complete security.